You
Well,
wrote a letter to the governor. You're not happy about the Ochsner LSU Health clinics that they are opening up because you believe they're not serving the poorer communities in Shreveport. What motivated this?
Well, number one, they're building clinics in affluent areas and not in low and moderate income areas. Let me give you an example. Moortown is a large populated area, and they're not building a clinic there. Cedar Grove, they're not building a clinic. That they was signed contract to come to Shreveport, and let me say this to you: they're doing a good job what they're doing, but they need to get out in low and moderate income areas to take the service directly to the people, and they're not doing that.
why do you think this is the case, and why should they have to?
Well, number one, the contract, they're here for the safety net to protect low and moderate income people from the standpoint of healthcare services, where healthcare services are desperately needed. And that's the reason why they was picked to be the safety net hospital up in Shreveport, Louisiana. So the only thing I'm asking them to do, they can build clinics anywhere they like to build clinics. But I'd like for them to start building clinics in low and moderate income areas where the patients are and going directly to the patients.
Why do you suspect they're not doing that?
I don't know. That's the reason why I wrote the letter to find out why they're not doing it.
Well, did you ask anyone there ahead of time? Did you pick up the phone and say, hey, it's Mr. Gregg. What's the deal, folks?
Well, once you start building these clinics, they need to give some type of plan to the legislative body and make sure they're delivering services to the people that need the services. Transportation is hard to come by when you're in Moortown area, when you're in the Stoner Hill area, when you're in the Cooper Road area, those direct areas. They need to be served, and you came up here as the safety net, not an other hospital, as a safety net hospital. We're giving you more Medicaid money than we're giving any other hospital because you are the safety net.
But Mr. Gregg, once again, it's why do you think they are not? Obviously, this is a big company, a multi-million, billion, whatever dollar company. They sit down, they make plans, they have meetings. What do you think that process was where they said, we are not going to put these in the neighborhoods to which you referred?
Well, I'm concerned. That is why I wrote the letter and to ask them why they're not basically doing this. And more than likely in the near future, I will sit down with them, the president of the company and the locals, and find out what is really happening. Why you're not going to your contract says you're the safety net. Why you're not going to the safety net areas?
Greg, I'm sorry. Always call you Greg. I apologize, Senator.
That's all right. That's my name.
LSU Health never had clinics. When they were the safety net hospital, they never had clinics. Why are you on Ochsner's booty?
Well, let me say this to you. LSU Hospital never had clinics because LSU Hospital did not receive the type of monies that they are receiving. That's number one. And it's the times have changed. You know as well as I have. Now you take the service directly to the people. You don't let the people come to you. You go to the people. And that is the trend today. And that is what needs to be happening today. If you're going to be, nothing wrong with building clinics now, nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to build clinics, go to the clinics, go to the areas where you need basically the clinic for low and moderate income areas. You assign a contract to be the safety net in Shreveport in North Louisiana. So let's go to the people where you sign the contract for to serve.
What are you expecting?
All this is contractual service.
What are you asking the governor to do? What are you expecting?
I'm expecting him to have them to go to the low and moderate income area and build clinics like Moortown area,
now you
like
said,
the Cooper Road area.
You said, pardon me, Greg, just a couple of seconds ago, you said, I hope to meet with them. I want to sit down with them. I want to talk to them. What kind of bluntly speaking pressure do you think that you can put on them to do what you want?
Well, number one, I'm on the finance committee, and that is where the money comes through. The governor is the head of the state, and I want him to assist me in getting Ochsner to go directly to low and moderate income areas to serve low income people. That is all I want to happen.
You're
Let me say this to you. They're doing a good job what they're doing right now. But I want them to do a better job by going out to areas, safety net areas.